I'm Spring Bonnie, and welcome to my first art and craft video. Now, it's been months since I never posted anything, but I'm back and I'm ready to post more videos. I'll be making videos every day, anytime. So, in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how I made my brand new Spring Bonnie mask. Because my old one here looks like a piece of shit. Like, look at this. This does not look like Spring Bonnie at all. So, in today's video, I'm going to show you how I made this brand new mask to replace this old one. So let's get started. Before we begin, I want to say a huge thanks to you all, because without you guys, I would have never made it to 549 subscribers or been able to continue this channel. So thank you. Thank you. So let's get started anyways. Guys, I missed out a few stuff that you would need to use to make this mask with, but they will be shown in the video, okay? So the materials you will need to use to make this mask is a balloon, a masking tape, a marker, paintbrush, paper, scissors, flour, and water. Step 1. In a bowl, add some water to the flour and mix it until it looks like glue. This is called paper mache, by the way. Step 2. Blow up the balloon as big as your head. Yes, the balloon needs to be bigger than your head, so the mask could fit you perfectly. Step 3. Cut small strips of paper and take your glue and apply it to the paper, and then you would want to stick the paper onto the balloon. Now you need to cover the balloon with the paper dipped in flour in the glue that we made using flour and water. This is called paper mache. And let me explain what paper mache is. Paper mache is when you apply flour and water to paper and it dries, it turns hard like cardboard. So that's what you want to do. Once the base of the mask is done dried, you would want to take something sharp like a knife or anything sharp to pop the balloon with. If you're a child, please have a parent do this for you. Good. Now that the balloon is popped, you have yourself a base mask. So step 6. Take a marker or a pencil and draw some outlines to cut off the edges to clean up the mask a little bit. Step 7. Take your scissors and cut out the eyes. Then take some foil and shape them into Spring Bonnie's upper jaw. Then take some tape and attach it to the mask. Also, you want to cover the foil part using the tape. Next, take the paper mache and cover the upper jaw in one layer, okay? The next thing you would want to do is to cover the whole mask in another layer of paper mache. You need to add at least 5 more layers to make the mask more harder. The more layers you add, the more harder the mask gets. Next, take some foil and shape it into Spring Bonnie's lower jaw. Then you would want to cover the jaw with tape. Like this. You will have something that looks like this. Then cover the lower jaw with paper mache. One thing to note that you would need to add 5 layers of paper mache to the jaw as well. That way both mask and jaw is the same hardness.
exposure. Hold your breath. Something's creeping closer.
Next, take two pieces of cardboard and cut them into small rectangles. Then you're gonna want to make joints for the jaw. So what I did is that I made joints to attach the jaw. So I can attach them. So I could attach the cardboard to the mask with glue. Once I attach the cardboard to the mask, the jaw is attached as well. Now the jaw could move. Next, take two wires and attach them to the mask. These wires are going to be Spring Bonnie's ears. Now you need to secure the wires with tape and glue. This way the ears will not be wobbly or wiggly or anything like that. It won't be like that at all. Good. Now that the wires are secured, it's time to make the ears. So take some foil and wrap it around the wires, shaping part of Spring Bonnie's ears. Good. Now part of the ears are complete. Wrap both the ears with masking tape. Make sure to secure the ears with crazy glue, so that way the ears will be attached onto the mask and they won't move around or anything. Next, coat both ears with paper mache. One thing to note, you don't really need to add more layers, you don't need to add any more layers to make the ears more harder, because one layer is enough. One layer is enough, so you don't need to add 5 layers or anything, just one layer. Okay? When the two parts of the ears is done dried, take 2 small wooden sticks and attach them inside the mask, lower jaw. You're gonna attach 2 sticks underneath the lower jaw. These 2 sticks, let me explain this. These 2 sticks need to go underneath your chin, and let me tell you why. Because when you move your mouth will move the sticks, and the sticks will move the jaw. Make sure to cover them with tape and glue them in place. Then take a rubber band and tie it to the jaw, and then glue it to the mask. This will hold the jaw in place as tight as possible to make it fit the mask perfectly. Great. Now the jaw is functional. The next thing you would want to do is to take some foil and shape them into Spring Bonnie's top parts of his ears. Then cover them in tape. After covering them with tape, attach them to the lower parts of the ears. Great! Now you need to cover the ears with paper mache. paper and stuff anyways. Once you're done covering the ears with paper mache, take some foil and shape them into spring bunny's teeth. You need to make at least 12 of them. When you're done making the teeth, take a knife and make holes in both top and lower jaws. Then take a small wooden sticks and stick them into the teeth, and then stick the teeth into the mask. So you're gonna stick 4 teeth under the upper jaw and you're gonna stick 8 teeth on the lower jaw. Good. Now the next thing you would want to do is to add some details such as his nose and his eardrums, because just like in the picture here, as you can see, he has a nose and an eardrum. You're gonna add those. You're gonna make those out of cardboard and stick them to the mask. Great. The last thing you would want to do is to paint the mask. So Spring Bunny has this light brown color, so I made this light brown color mixing yellow and brown paint together. So once I done mix the colors together, I painted the entire mask with that color. Then once I done painted the whole mask, I painted his nose and his eardrums with brown paint, as you can see here. Then the last part I did was to paint his teeth. And that, guys, is how I made my brand new mask. So now that I've made a new mask, I've finally decided what to do with this.
I hope you die in a fire. Hope you'll be stabbed in the heart. Hope you'll get shot and expire. Hope you'll be taken apart. Hope this is what you desire.
Anyways, guys, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, share this video with your friends, and comment below if you guys want to see me make anything else. I will do it. Anyways, that's it for the video. Please take care, and I'll see you guys when the new Five Nights at Freddy's movie comes out. Goodbye.